This is another MacBook Pro. Model number is A1708. This MacBook water damage. I connected to the charger with the amp meter and it show the voltages go up to 19 volt, but the amps is stopped at less than 20-30. I'm gonna take it apart, then we'll look at it inside. So it was a sign of the corrosion around the charger ports, the USB charger ports. I cleaned them good and I put the board, and the computer is still doing the same thing, 19 volt, about 20 milliamp. I reflow the two charging ICs, the USB charging ICs with the flux, still doing the same thing. And I removed the shield, the one it's here, and I find some corrosion around this chip. And let's go to the microscope and we will see it better. I did reflow where it was the sign of the corrosion with the flux, and look like this. Where is it? These capacitors, one of them is look like really in a bad shape. You can see there is a crack in it. Okay, let's check it with the multimeter and see if it's... Usually a capacitor with the crack is a shorted capacitor. Oh, 1 ohm. 1 ohm. I think this is the shorted capacitor. Yeah. It's taking 19 volt. This means the charging IC is good. Anyway, let's remove that chip or that capacitors. I'm gonna remove just this one here. Okay. It's still a shirt. The shirt is gone. The shirt is gone. Oh, maybe we're going to have a working board now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, 19 volt, 1 amp, 1.5, and we have the Apple logo. Great, another MacBook fixed. Taking 2.7 amp, 2.8, and 18 volt. Yep, it works. Taking 19 volt, 2.5, 2.6 amp. The battery is low, is at 1%. And we'll give it a minute and we will see if it's go to the 2, 3, and just to be sure that's the battery charging. And this shell, it was right here. Where is the charger and where is the charging IC and charging circuit? So we check what is the battery voltage. Unplug the charger, and this fuse we have 11.17. So that's the battery voltage, and I think this battery is 11.7. No, it's 11.4, but here we have 11.2, so the battery is still a little bit low. And if we plug the charger, we hear the charging sound. It's a 19 volt. Over 1 amp, so it's going. Let's check the voltage here. So it's a 12 volt. So there is a voltage going to the battery. So 12.4, that's not the battery voltage, that's the charging voltage. The battery voltage is 11.2 or something. So let's give it a little bit of time till it's charged, and we go from there. And we have some good percent now. The battery now is at 9%. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you again.